Today we're looking at the Yeezy 500s, also known as the Desert Rats in the blush colorway. So whether you're a Kanye West fan, Adidas fan or neither, you've definitely heard of Yeezys, and this is one of the more recent versions to come out, the 500s. So the retail price on these in the UK was £170. In my opinion, that's a lot based on what they look like. However, they are Yeezys, so that does explain why they sold out so quickly. Unlike the 350s, these ones don't have the boost technology, and to me that was one of the biggest attractions of the actual Yeezys in the first place. Like, to begin with, I wasn't a massive fan of them, but after wearing the 350s, like, I remember I did a video actually, and the first time I put them on, I just knew I was keeping them. These ones, I have tried them on, I will try them on later in the video, but they aren't all that comfy. So the main attraction of the shoe is meant to be the mixed material construction. So as you can see here, you've got mesh, you've got leather, you've got the suede on the edges, and then of course you've got the sole as well, which feels like rubber. So if you look at the side here, you can see the shoe features the adiprene technology, and its purpose is to provide cushioning and keep the shoe lightweight. I don't really think it works well on these Yeezys just because they are already naturally chunky and they're not even supposed to be a performance shoe. When I put them on, I didn't really feel any benefit from the technology either, so I'm not sure if what they tried to do actually worked, but that might just be my own experience. These bulky dad type looking shoes are what's trending right now in fashion. So you've got the Balenciaga Triple S's, you've got these ones here. I'm pretty sure Dior did a version, I'm not sure on the model name, but I will put some pictures on the screen. Personally, I think it all looks ridiculous, but I will get onto that later in the video. One thing I would say that's good about this shoe is the colorway. So the blush colorway is effectively like a beige looking type color, but because they've used so many different materials, so you've got, as I said, the rubber, you've got the suede, you've got the mesh, and you've got the leather. You get the contrast of colors, and that kind of makes it a very versatile shoe, so you can wear it with a lot of stuff if you wanted to. I personally wouldn't be touching these, but I will get onto that, as I said, shortly. In fact, why not talk about that now? So as you know, this shoe has been very, very controversial, more so than the other pairs which have come out in the past. On this channel, generally, when I review products, as you'll know, I try and keep my opinion as neutral as possible. If I genuinely think something's really good, I'll tell you. If I have a bad experience like I had with the Ferragamo belt, or like something I think is a waste of money like the Givenchy track jacket, I will just say I don't really care too much. And to be totally honest, these are the worst shoes I've ever seen in my life. You may disagree with me, you may agree. Once again, everyone has a different opinion. So if you do like them, don't feel offended by it. I will tell you exactly why I think they're trash right now. So firstly, when I put them on foot, and as I said, I will put some clips up later, they were just very chunky. They just have this old like batter type look, and for £170 I can't see why in my head someone would pay that much money. If you follow me on IG, you would have seen I linked up with my boy O2 Hype a couple of days ago. That's when I actually got a chance to look at these for the first time in person, because I'd only seen pictures. But I mean, you can ask him, I was sitting down with him for like a good couple of hours, and I was literally trying my hardest to just see if I could like the shoe or make myself like it. I looked in different lighting conditions, I put them on, I did basically everything, and I was just trying to stare at them, seeing what's good. And the only thing I could pick out in the end I actually liked about them was the colorway, which I have mentioned. Other than that, I don't know, like the fact that they've used a lot of different materials doesn't really change the appearance of the shoe. Like, it makes it look different, but I don't personally think it looks good. And it kind of just makes me think, if it hadn't been part of the collab of Kanye and Adidas, would it be this popular? Probably not is what I'd say. That's enough of me slating this shoe. Obviously, my opinion is just mine. So what I'm gonna do is post this up on story now, asking the public, people who follow me on Instagram, what you guys think of the Yeezy 500s. And then yeah, after the fit review, we'll go through some of the comments and what people think of them. Alright, so we got a couple of replies now, so what I'm going to do is go through some of these and then, yeah, we'll just see what people are saying. So at Cosmimbilia says, this shoe is like Lil Tay, trying to flex, but it's so shit.
See, this is my closet. Everything here be designer. Gucci, Louis, Versace.
To be honest, bro, I agree with you completely. Like I was saying before, I don't really rate the shoes at all. At Jaska88 says, word ugly should be changed to Yeezy 500. Think Kanye shoes live on the old fame right now. That's so true, actually. This is what I was saying earlier in the video. At Matt No Official says, I don't like the material. Looks like some New Balance sneakers that got caught in it. Oh my god, these guys. Looks like some New Balance sneakers that got caught in a helicopter rotor. Way overpriced, bad design. Again, agree 100%, man. Yeah, man's not gonna even try to pronounce that, so let's just see what he's saying. This guy just keeping it simple and says they're ugly as Not gonna argue with that one. What else we got? Igor. Shout out my guy Igor, actually. He's been supporting from the very start. So big shout out to you if you're watching. Awful, ugly, uncomfortable, and simply crap. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's pretty much it. That's accurate. I mean, the only thing, like I said, going for it was the color. Toby, what's he saying? So this is one, wait, hold on. This guy said they're fire, bro. Is he smoking? So Toby says, bro, they're so fire. No shoe looks like this. They are really one of a kind.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Let's see if we can find any more people who like them, actually. Nicola Columbus, super ugly. Yep. Hebrew72 says, bought, worn and creased after one day, cheap quality and not comfy. I literally wore them in the garden for about 5 minutes and they creased up quite a bit. Yet another one I agree with 100%. You're disrupting the video, bro. Stop sending messages. If you own a pair, you think they're cool, you rock them all the time, let me know in the comments, actually. Tell me why you think it's good, what you like about them, because like I said, I've tried proper hard to try and like them, but I just can't. But yeah, that pretty much sums up what I had covered in this video. I've talked about the materials, told you the pricing, my personal opinion. You've had the opinions from other people as well. Shout out to everyone who replied to the Instagram post as well. Thanks for your input. About time we put these where they belong.